Welcome to MMA Fan Guys. My name's Luke Basin, and I'm coming at the intermission of 247 Fighting Championships with a first-time victorious in his MMA debut, Sean Kyle. Sean Kyle, welcome to the show. I don't think I've actually interviewed you. You've been in the 247 cage before, 2 times, I think, for the Sprawl in the Bergs. But this is your first time with MMA. You had a split decision win. It was a back and forth to some degree fight, hence the split decision. But you really closed it out well in the third round. Finished very strong. Walk us through what it was like to transition from BJJ to the MMA tonight.
It was really hard. It was completely different. I'm real comfortable in jiu-jitsu. When I start getting punched in the face, it's a little different, man. As much as I wanted to be comfortable, I knew that he had a knockout blow waiting for me right around the corner at all times. So I had to try and stay on offense so that I didn't end up being on defense, because the defense, the few times I had to really defend myself was, when I ended up getting clipped pretty hard. I did get clipped hard a couple times. At some point, I think we split heads. I got split open pretty good. It was a rough fight, but I'm very thankful and can't believe I won. I worked really hard. I know going into this fight, I did every single thing right that I had to do in order for this to work. I need more time boxing, kickboxing, and I do a lot more time, but this is just a little bit different. I was just trying my best to just do damage, and he felt very tough. There were times where I hit very hard shots on him, and it felt like there's a couple shots to the head that I landed that I could tell rocked him. A couple body shots. There was one round kick that I landed that I knew really shook him, but I hit him with 20 different body kicks, and only really 1 or 2 of them did any damage. So it's very tough, and I really enjoyed it. That was it. Actually, I didn't enjoy it. That's a lie. I didn't enjoy it.
You're not enjoying it. You enjoyed now. You enjoy now.
For sure.
The win now.
Yeah.
Well, you gave a long list of thank yous in the cage. You've got a lot of people support. So talk about the people that weren't physically in the cage with you, because it's a solo sport, but it's really a team sport when you talk about your brother helping you and all the people behind you.
Oh yeah. Johnny gave me a super tough camp going into this fight. Did everything right. Just best coach in the world. I had Cam. Every time I wasn't training in Johnstown, I was training in Altoona with Cam. And Cam's obviously an absolute beast. But when I was up in Johnstown, I spent a lot of time with Jake Kozarowski, who's in my corner tonight, stud black belt. And has a bunch of fights on his record. So is Johnny. And Cam is my main training partner. So I just had just a bunch of tough dudes who were able to just give me good solid rounds, and a bunch of my striking partners, Jesse Taft, Evan Weaver, the guys from Flood City Muay Thai. Those guys gave me a lot of really tough striking rounds, and then jiu-jitsu is, we have a great jiu-jitsu program, so there's no shortage of that. But today, I didn't spend a whole lot of time practicing jiu-jitsu leading up to this, because A, I'm already comfortable there, and B, I didn't need it, because it ended up being basically a 3-round kickboxing fight, which is what we anticipated anyway.
Well, it makes sense that you had done your homework and you anticipated that, because me knowing that you come from a jiu-jitsu background, I was surprised how much it became a striking battle back and forth the whole time, and how good you looked in striking, which of course is ideal to be well-rounded. You know very well about that. So it's just incredible to watch you go from Sprawl in the Bergs to now the 247. And for people that may not be aware, this is the first ever event, so the debut event at the new arena for 247, which is kind of special, nice for you. So congratulations to you and everybody that put effort in to get you to the win today. Luke Bates from MMA Fan Guys, and I've been joined by the victorious 1-0, undefeated in his amateur MMA career, Sean Kyle. Sean, thanks so much.